What consistent budgeting wins help Christian families reach goals? Imagine a family sitting down together and talking openly about their money. That's the power of budgeting as a couple. When couples plan their finances side by side, they build trust and understanding. This kind of unity reflects biblical teachings about cleaving to one another and managing God's resources together. When both partners share their income, expenses, and goals, they create a clear picture of where their money is going. This helps prevent misunderstandings and disagreements about spending. A consistent budget also encourages diligent stewardship. Tracking income and expenses reveals patterns, like how much is spent on dining out or entertainment. When families see these patterns, they can make smarter choices. For example, if a family notices they spend $50 a week on takeout, they might decide to cook more at home to save money. Living within their means aligns with biblical wisdom found in Proverbs about planning and avoiding laziness that leads to poverty. Budgeting helps families set specific goals. Whether it is paying off debt in 12 months, saving $5,000 for emergencies, or giving a set percentage to charity, having a plan keeps everyone focused. When goals are clear and time-bound, it's easier to stay motivated. For instance, a family might aim to save $1,000 in 6 months for a mission trip by setting aside $166 each month. Faith-based budgeting also prioritizes giving. Families can decide to give 10% of their income to church or charity before covering other expenses. Trusting God to provide for their needs encourages a generous spirit, even when money is tight. This act of faith shows obedience and gratitude, reinforcing biblical principles of giving. Including a small allowance for personal spending can reduce conflicts. Each spouse might have $50 a month for small treats or hobbies. This way, both feel free to enjoy some financial freedom without arguing over every dollar. It keeps the peace and respects each person's needs. Regularly reviewing the budget is key. As circumstances change, such as a new job or unexpected expenses, families can adjust their plan. Maybe they decide to cut back on dining out or increase savings for a big purchase. This ongoing process helps keep the budget aligned with their evolving goals and priorities. To put this into practice, Christian families can create a monthly budget together. They can track every dollar earned and spent, decide on a percentage for saving and giving, and set specific financial goals like paying off credit card debt or saving for a child's education. Allocating a small personal spending amount for each spouse can prevent conflicts. Praying together over their finances invites God's guidance and trust in His provision. By sticking to these wins, families can manage their money wisely, honor God with their resources, and move steadily toward their financial and spiritual goals. Consistent budgeting becomes a tool for peace, purpose, and progress in their journey of faith and finances.